Alright, how's it going? We're about to do week 8 picks. Quick review on week 7. I got, I think, 4 wrong out of, I think there was 14 games. It's not bad. I mean, I'm still way above the power curve. I could have easily won the last few weeks. I just got to get those numbers down on who's going to win more likely over the next person, that kind of stuff. It's really probably one of the hardest parts over picking the winners of the game some weeks. Alright, that's recap on week 7. Now let's go on week 8. See what we can figure out for this week. Alright, start off, we got Dolphins and the Ravens. Alright, I'm seeing this a little untypical. I mean, you got something that lives in the water, something in the air. There's not that many fish that eat birds. Yeah, I know a dolphin's not a fish, but it lives in the water. Close enough, okay. But there's not that many fish that eat birds. There are a few, but not that many. But there's more birds that eat fish. So we're going with the Ravens. Bam, because they'll swoop down. I mean, they're not big enough. They'll get an eye or a blowhole. Blowhole. Sorry, that's a funny word. I don't care who the hell you are. All right, 49ers and the Eagles. 49ers living, well, they don't live in caves, but I think 49ers, 40 miners. I see them as miners, and that's what they are, in my opinion. And Eagles are in the sky. I mean, two totally different worlds, even more than a burden of fish or bird in water. It's bird in cave. Ooh. But didn't miners take canaries in the caves to know and wait until they died and then knew they had to get out? So what if the 49ers took eagles into the caves and then when they suffocated they knew it was time to get out? So the 49er wins in the end. That's a messed up scenario. Cowboys and Redskins. Man, it seems like every other week we have the same scenario. Cowboys and Indians. Woohoo! Oh, you know, the whole... Anyways. I mean, it depends on what you're watching. Are you watching a modern movie where it sympathizes with the Indians, or are you watching an old school Western? Well, we're going old school Western this week. The Cowboys and Indians. Cowboys are kicking the Indians' butts. That's right. Alright, the Vikings and the Browns. We got Vikings, badasses, and Browns. I mean, the Browns did good last week from what I remember. They were against the Titans. It didn't make no damn sense. But, I mean, it was a close game. I'm still going to have to go with the Vikings. Sorry, doggy. Maybe throw it a treat and run all over it. Alright, Raiders and Bengals. We got Raiders coming in. We got Bengals, which are Buffaloes. Let's see, the Raiders come in. Well, Raiders, I mean, they come into a village, they raid and pillage the place, and they take everything they want, including the buffalo. I mean, if they were raising buffalo like cows, you know, the livestock. So we're going with the Raiders. That's an easy one. Colts and Bengals. Okay, that's an easy one. You got a colt, young horse, and a Bengal tiger. Bengal tiger. Chargers and Patriots. Chargers, you got lightning bolts, and you got Patriots. Let's see. Patriots are on a ship. Lightning bolt straight to the mast. Mast falls down, breaks the ship in half. Patriots all drown. How many Patriots are on ships? In this scenario, they're on a ship. Chargers it is. Patriots, man, you better watch out. Bears and Saints. See, the Saints is people that probably wore bearskin. I mean, it's just it's the first thing I see. You know, I see them coming in. Not necessarily like a Viking, but like under the armor, maybe. You know, so we're gonna go with the Saints. Falcons and Jets. Okay, now we got two things that are in the air, and that's a formal component. I mean, because Falcons are a lot more nimble and maneuver a lot better, of course, than a Jet. Because a Jet much larger in its machinery. Falcon's an animal. The Jet can come in and swoop through the Falcons, and then the Falcons will get out of the way. One or two might get sucked into the Jet's engine, though, and really put a damper on the Jets. I mean, so maybe the Falcons, maybe they're going to get somebody hurt during the game. Hope not. Don't ever want anybody to get hurt, especially playing the game. But that's what could be happening, and as a result of that, the Jets will lose a lot of their thrust. Yeah, see, I'm sticking with that. So, at the end of the day, I think the Falcons are going to beat the Jets for that reason. Alright, Panthers and the one I suck at reading, Buccaneers. I don't know, I just didn't write it out and I can read it big, but anyways. Panthers and Buccaneers. Panthers and Buccaneers. Buccaneers. Yeah, another shit. Everybody's on boats. What's with all these people on boats? Fighting on boats. It's a football team, for crying out loud. But anyways, Panthers and Buccaneers. Panthers, Buccaneers. What if there's a Panther on the Buccaneers ship, though? Yeah, that works, because I think I know that the second one is a home team. So we're going to go with that. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah. So if it's at home for the Buccaneers, we're going to say the Panthers are let loose on the ship, and those Buccaneers ain't got nowhere to go. Those Panthers are just eating them up, literally. We're going with Panthers. Texans and Seahawks. Texans and Seahawks. So we got the big cocky Texans, the Seahawks, a big old bird. Man, I really don't know on this one. I can't really, because the Texan's not really a cowboy, but it kind of is, it kind of ain't. It's a Texan, you know? They are their own thing. At the end of the day, I'm just going to have to go with it. I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks. Bird team, bird, you know? Alright, now with the Steelers and the Lions. You know, the Steelers is kind of like last week. They're up there, they're building their structure, they're minding their damn business. And the Lions come along. But this time, if we go by our home team, away team thing, it's the Steelers attacking the Lions. The Lions are on their home turf. What the hell are the Steelers going after some Lions for? Doesn't make no sense. So, Steelers are probably not going to be that good at stealthily sneaking up on a line and attacking it. That line's going to smell those dang things coming. There's some sweaty, nasty men, right? Sorry, Steelers. Those lions are going to turn around and just eat your asses up. Take you down. Alright, and our last game, we're looking at the Broncos and the Chiefs. Broncos and the Chiefs and the Broncos. We got a bunch of wild, crazy, freaking horses and some Chiefs trying to control them. The Chiefs are experts at controlling things because they're the Chiefs. They're not the Indians. You know, they're in charge of stuff. But do they have the ability to break the Broncos? It's tough to say. See the wild, crazy ones. Broncos come in, Chiefs, oh yeah, got their head dressed, and they just get they get stomped. Yeah, I don't think the Chiefs are gonna be able to pull it off. You know, you might have one or two that's able to grab a Bronco, but at the end of the day, I think overall the Broncos are gonna destroy the Chiefs. So that's what I'm going with. All right, so quick recap: we got the Ravens, 49ers, Cowboys, Vikings, Raiders. The first one was Ravens, in case I messed that up. Bengals, Chargers, Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Seahawks, Lions, and the Broncos. Alright, I'm going to try these numbers and see how this week goes. I'm getting closer every week, right? Alright, y'all have a good one.